Hey y'all, Farmer Dre back at it. It's another beautiful morning here on the farm. We're gonna go ahead and get started and working today. I gotta move this tank so we can start watering the flowers. The strawberry plants are gonna come in today, half of them. So we're gonna hopefully start planting. So let's go ahead and get started. So we gotta dip this tank here and water these flowers. We don't have a water spigot or the hose is not long enough, so this tank's got my well water in it. So it's nice and full. Just gotta water these mums. We have this nice display here for all our customers come out, take pictures, and tag us in their photos. So yeah, gonna water these mums. Actually, my mom's gonna do this, so I'm gonna have to go and put a game together in the play barn. So we gotta water these mums as well, and we don't grow these, we just pick them up from another local farmer. But we picked up quite a bit. This whole area here was full, and over the weekend we sold quite a bit of flowers. I mean, it was, people love flowers. So this is a play barn right here. We got the showed you guys in the previous video here, we're building this maze here, but finally got it all decorated. Got all these fancy gourds and pumpkins here. Corn stalks, looking good. Of course, the corn pit is always a fun attraction for the kids. It's kind of a mess now. We gotta look how much corn is on the side here. That's no good. Then we have the photo booth. People take photos, and it's real nice and pretty and beautiful out here. So, yep. Now this side right here is a mess from yesterday of how kids are playing. So I gotta reorganize this. Set up the cornholes, put all the balls away, and put everything together. Like, look at this. Are you kidding me? Oh, need two hands to fix that one. So this is a little better than what it was, but not too shabby at cornholes. Let's see here. Oh, let's just go 4 rounds here. Oh boy, it's too early in the morning to be playing cornholes. One last one right here. Here we go. Nope. See, yep. See, this is why I don't play in here. I'm not very good at anything. That's about it in here. Not too much. We build this with the intent to not have too much of our own labor involved with maintaining it or doing anything here. So, a couple minutes here in the morning, then should be good. This corn pit, we put that tarp underneath there to bury it, but I don't know what the kids been doing in here. But it's all right. They love it. Kids love the corn pit. I'm gonna come pick up this trash here. Finish it off nicely. So this is just the ball toss game, and this idea came, we went to our local carnival, and we use these, their buckets, they're kind of like this right here. They have that bottom is kind of up towards here. So every single time you throw the ball, and we're not trying to trick the kids or anything, but man, I can't even aim this morning. My goodness. But anyways, every single time you hit the bottom of the thing, it bounces right out. So you gotta hit it just perfect in the right corner to make it in. See that? Oh man. Take me forever to make this one. Nope. This is a scam. It's a scam. It's fun though. Anyways, whenever we were setting this up, I told my brother Adrian, I was standing right next to the corn pit. I was like, hey, if I make it from back there, I had a basketball in my hand. I was like, you owe me dinner. So I was just sitting here and I got the ball, tossed it up in the air, and they made it in the bucket. I don't even know how, but let's try to do that again. Here, we're going for the bottom left or bottom right. Let's see. Oh, snap. So close. But yet, so far. Enough play for the day. Time to get some real work done. So, got to move this tractor here for my mom to water those mums. I'm going to go ahead and connect the fertilizer spreader. I got to finish spraying that grass seed on the strawberries and then start running irrigation. This is annual ryegrass, and this is gonna finish off. I'm gonna finish off the end rows as well, all around the entire thing. So make sure that the grass is gonna be nicely. So head out to the strawberry field, and hopefully we'll spray this. Alrighty, so got done spreading fertilizer or not fertilizer, got done spreading the seeds, the annual rye. I got all these the middle of the rows here. I mean, this whole driveway, that driveway, all the rows are done. And I'm running irrigation on this section right here. Isaac finished it up last night. He let it run for a few hours. There's a couple rows there that need some work. So I got that done. So yeah, out of the well house, coming straight in, we got, it's a lot of pressure on these lines here, but yeah, it's working great. Let this run for a few hours, make sure those beds are nice and moist. As you guys can see here, some of that grass I seeded a while back last week, it's already starting to germinate. If you can see those green, looks like fungus, but that's the grass growing there, so that's good. I spread the seed on this side last week before that rain, and I got to finish up this side and that side. So let the irrigation run. I'm gonna get the backpack blower here, and what we do is we blow off the seeds from the top of the beds, just because if we get seeds in the same hole as the strawberries, it's a done deal. You're done messed up. So I'm gonna get the backpack blower now and start blowing off these rows, just this front row here, all those on that side, and then finish up that entire field. So it goes pretty quick with the backpack blower, but it needs to be done, because if you get those seeds in those hole there, you're done messed up. You want a nice clean slate of plastic with no mess on it, just like that. So I am out here, I am getting the deer fence installed, and I'm just gonna do this section here first, because we still gotta finish planting on this side. And this deer fence, it's a double layer, double row. So these rows posts are 4.5, 5 foot apart, and put 2 strings on this one string on this one. Deer, they can't see distance, they don't have any perception, so their eyes are on the side of their heads, so they can't see how far things are. So with this fence here, they see the third wire back there, but they don't know how far it is. So for them, they're just not willing to jump over. Whenever everything frosts out, then we got to come back through and put a few more wires up. But for now, they still have plenty to eat. This is just kind of a recommendation, and it is hot wire, so if they touch it, they're gonna get zapped. So I'm just putting these in now. I'm gonna come back to the skid steer and the post driver, beat them in all the way, and then come back through, put the wire. Alrighty, so I got all of the posts just kind of put in. Got the post driver here on the skid steer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and beat them in all the way up where that plate is in the ground. On this side right here, it's my first time ever putting deer fence up, so I'm gonna need to put those clips and everything on here. And then whenever we get done planting and everything, we're gonna go ahead and run a row this way and lock in the entire field here. So it'll be 4 acres surrounded by deer fence here, but it's gonna work. It's gonna keep the deer out. So I just want to get this side done here today, so that tonight the deer won't be stepping over on top, because we don't have much issue with the deer coming in from that side of the orchards, mainly just from this wooded area back here and those woods over there, where the deer come in. They stay during the day over there, at night they come through here. So deer fence right here. I made a video, complete video about it last year. But it's just for now, whenever we get done through planting, I need to buy more of this. So I'm gonna have to put, this year I'm gonna put 3 wires up front and 2 in the back. So this deer fence works out pretty good, because you know, if you're a deer, you can't really see. I mean, even for me, I can't really tell how far apart those are. They're just kind of blowing in the wind there. But yeah, we're gonna plug this in. It's gonna be hot wire, and just to prevent deer from stepping across our plastic. And this is gonna remain here for the rest of the fall here. But we've been having a few issues with deer stepping on top of the plastic, and I don't want that. You know, other rodents, it's not good, but they're not poking holes in the plastic. But these deer, they're coming across through this wooded area right here, and just jumping over and making a mess. So it's gonna work for now. This is where all the deer, majority of the deer are coming in from. That side is pretty safe, I think. So anyways, I'm gonna go plug it in, make sure it's hot. The plants should be coming here this afternoon. The guy told me yesterday that they're gonna ship them out this morning. About a 4 or 5 hour drive up here, and then he's got to make other stops to other farmers, so it'll be a minute before he gets around. But it's gonna be a good time planting. So the strawberry plants are here. We got 10,000 Sweet Charlies and 10,000 Ruby June. These are the plants right here. Looking good. They come in these boxes. There's 250 plants per box. There's 82 boxes, so they always add a little extra in there just to have enough to, if there's any blanks or anything. But yeah, we're gonna leave them in these boxes. We gotta go and press cider for tomorrow and for this week for the first time this season. I'm gonna start sanitizing the cider room, and then we're gonna leave the plants in here, and then tomorrow morning, first thing, 5 a.m., wake up and start planting. There's plenty of moisture in here for a couple days. Last year, we got all 35,000 plants all in once, so we had to spread them out, start watering them because they're drying up. And in here, hopefully by tomorrow, these will all be planted. If not, they'll be really close to being planted. We're gonna hustle all day tomorrow, and then on Friday, get them all ready to go. So, yep. Well, this is what 20,000 strawberry plants looks like.